wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Goes for goal! It's good distance on it. Has he found his man? Candreva. Kate got a shot away! Decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Strong punch. Tries to get it clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. It's being played forward, and the through ball is intercepted. And here's Quagliarella.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's Quagliarella! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think a little eagerness.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Chance! That was venomous. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been levered clear. Field. And it's played forward. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Oh, they could break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Quagliarella. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Danger averted for now. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more from me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
One final crack at it now.
Sampdoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays it long. He's in! He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manolo Gabbiadini is fouled. Get that clear. 4 added minutes on the board. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the shot! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that's that. Spezia have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home, and they are through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it.
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Spezia are back home, having earned the lead in the away leg. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Candreva. Battles to win. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. There's a long ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to swing it in. And the finish! That carried quite a threat. And he just whacks it away. And here's Keita. Goes down, but nothing given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Until half-time, and it is still goalless.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's being played forward. Tonelli plays it forward. Whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain, and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The game has already resumed here.
Spezia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Keita!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
He's making good use of his strength. Spezia have a free kick. Knocks it away. Goes for goal! Drives it towards the front. Just brushed off the ball there, and now the breakaway. Has gone out. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Yoshida. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Candreva. Keita gets into a dangerous position. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hoists it forward, and he's onside. Gorgeous control there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spezia are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Alex Sandro gets it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zamufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Alex Sandro. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alex Sandro. Ramsey. Ramsey drives it forward. Danilo is making a foray down the right. Goes for the cross.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And he heaves it forward. Danilo. Nadeski hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Khedira. Ramsey. Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Spezia pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
He's tried one! And a second time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Morata simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Just brushed off the ball there. There's the through ball. And he's onside, going for goal! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Spezia draw first blood here.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly. I've got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Dybala!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the through ball is intercepted. Arthur, and it's Khedira.
Juventus doing a lot of defending.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Could move up a gear here. He's through. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's cut it out. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Spezia have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit.
He's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Spezia grab an early lead. Good start. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Shoots! Goal! Keeper sends it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more.
Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No question, that's a foul. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Hakimi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. Brings it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Good. Has a hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Spezia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he has been fouled there. And the defence can get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Vidal. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Clears it out of harm's way. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Spezia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Eriksson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Spezia were a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. How can they pick up all 3?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's got through to him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Perisic. Brozovic plays it over to the other flank. That's a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that. Yes, something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Vidal's cross. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vidal. Eriksson tries to switch the play. And it's Perisic. Ball's out on the left now. It's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Eriksson. You get a throw in. Eriksson, Vidal. Brozovic. Perisic. Brozovic. He's got away. Can he find a finish? He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Eriksson. Eriksson switches it towards the other side. Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Spezia, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?